Hello budgeters, welcome back. We are working on our $2 Tuesday, and we're also going to add in our 52-week challenge that looks like this. A few years back, I did the 52-week challenge when I was cash budgeting, and I really enjoyed it. It was a good way to save a little bit each week, and I was very sad when I had to take my dogs to the vet and had a very large vet bill, and it all went poof. All the money for these challenges. It was awesome that I had it, but whew, it was hard seeing it go. Anyways, let's get started with $2 Tuesday. This week I have $40 in $2 bills to use. As I've said in the past, but I'll go ahead and say it again, I do use prop money, but that's just to keep our money safe in the bank and earning interest. But all of the prop money we use matches what we have in the bank and our sinking funds and budgeting. So we're gonna get started with our 6-sided die. Every time I roll it, that's where I get to put it. If you notice, last week I only had 5. This week I do have 6. Let me see if I can move them up just a little bit. I do have 6 this week. My newest challenge is from my Ko-Fi shop. This is a freebie for everybody. Came out on the 13th of July. And I had some other items, but I decided to go ahead and make one specifically with chews. Now you can get this, and it also has blank ice creams, or it has ice creams where they have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you end up saving $50. This one you'll save $40 when you finish it. But here we go. A 5. I really enjoy this challenge. However, I couldn't put as much money in it this week because I have been going a little crazy with my savings challenges, which is obviously a a good thing. I do have a shift at my catering gig. Or no, I just had one last week, and I'm waiting to get paid on that in the next couple days. And that's the money that I use for our savings. I don't, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here we go. I don't pick up many shifts. It's hard as a homeschooling mom with younger kids, but I do when I pick up shifts when I can, and then it allows us to beef up our savings. Man, come on, 3. Is 3 gonna get any love this? Ooh, you know what though? He got quite a bit last week. I did use $50 last week, and there we go. And I only had 5 challenges. The 50, it was like filling them up too quickly. So I kind of like the 40, and then the 6, it kind of helps even it out because I like to look at the challenges for a little bit longer before I have to switch over. But it's going to be exciting to finish one. 6, 3, 4, 2 more, 4, and a 3. All right, let's see where that put us. I'm gonna start backwards because I feel like it'll be a little bit easier. Oh wait, you know what I did? No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna stack. We'll stack them. Then I can grab my binder. Pull the binder out. Okay. Get that out of the way. Okay. Challenge 1. What did we end up with? Challenge 1, we ended up with 2, 4, 6. And each honey pot was worth 6. Last week I was boring and I just used a black pen. This week we'll be a little fancier and use my glitter gel pen. Okay, 6. So that puts us at a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, $12 already in Sweet Like Honey from 2 Sister Bees. Next up, challenge number 2. This is a birthday one. Oh, we only got 2 this week. Okay, this one was from Overthinking and Budgeting. $4 in there, which gives us a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Challenge number 3. Oh, I love this one. Milk and Cookies. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we got 4 of them. Oh, we were so close. This 3 didn't roll for so long. You know what? I'm just going to fill the whole bubble in on this one. Yeah, this guy didn't roll much. It was so close. Now we are ignoring the each icon is worth $5 and save 60. We just turned these into $2 icons. Why can't I close this? There we go. So we have a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay, not bad. Challenge 4. This is my summer savings. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I like to save, that's 5 of them. We're going to just do this scribble style. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to save or set aside a little bit of money for every season. I have my holiday binder where I save for holidays, but I also save for seasons, because then that way if there's like something a little extra, like we want to go to a pumpkin patch in fall or something, we have money in our fall savings. So we're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Man, this is only 2 weeks. We're making good progress here. Number 5, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. So we got 3 stars we can color in. And I am not doing, I'm not coloring the whole thing in. It might not be the prettiest, but I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me color the whole star in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That doesn't make sense. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did I miscount? I miscounted either this week or last week. Did I miss? Okay. I'm going to try to catch it in editing. We'll leave it as is for now. If you see it, drop me a comment. See where I made a mistake. Maybe I made a mistake last week. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch it again. Oh, I don't have any money because this is the first week I've done this one. So we got 2 ice creams. Okay. Maybe I kind of want to take my time on this one. It looks really yummy. Unfortunately, I only brought my 2 pink markers. This gel pen is not. There we go. It's like it only wants to work certain directions. I think I'll use my marker for the ice cream scoops, but I literally just brought 2 pink. I'm kind of going with just like 1 color for each week. That way I can easily see how much we saved on the individual weeks. We're gonna turn this guy and color. What's really fun with these markers is I don't want to say they're not quite two-toned. It has the white side where if I color over this pink, it changes. Here, I'll explain it. It's so funny. I tried to explain this. No. I was trying to show one of my kids, and I always pick the worst ones where it's not like super fun differences. Here's my other bag. Okay. This color is yellow when you use the regular marker. The white side, if I color on top of the yellow, it turns purple, which is really cool. This is only going to turn it a light pink, so you won't really be able to see much of a difference, but I could color like it's kind of got like I'll try the spoon and this like the sauce that's like dripping on it. Can't really tell because it's not a huge difference, but maybe you can see a little bit. See? I also didn't do the greatest job. I was kind of rushing my way through, but that's okay. All right, so that's that savings challenge. I'm not sure how much I saved altogether because I stuck everything in my binders already. So maybe next time I'll remember to leave them out so we can count all together. But let's go ahead and move to our next challenge. We have let me move this out of the way. 52-week challenge. You know what? I'm not even gonna, I'm not sure if I even want to lay them out, or we'll just do one at a time. We'll just do one at a time. So every week, this is basically just a full year's savings challenge. Every week we'll save $1 for this one. And I don't have enough pouches, so I just have a big one here. I did purchase more of these bigger zipper pouches for my A5 that I will use. That way each one has its own sleeve. These don't work well. These challenges don't work well in these sleeves because it's 52 weeks worth. So they just get a little plump. So these will each have their own A5. But for today, we're just going to stick them all in while I wait for the other A5s to come in. So $1 a week. So we just put $1. Now you don't have to do all of these challenges. I can't even guarantee that I will be able to do all of these challenges every week because it can add up. Like I said, it just depends on, I have this catering job and it's literally you just pick up shifts when you can. So this is my $5 a week. You just pick up shifts if you can, which is awesome because as a homeschooling mom, I don't have the ability to just kind of work whenever or like work full time. I have little bits and I got marker all over myself again. It's just like random times here and there where I can do maybe a 4-hour shift. So it works really well for me to just use that for savings challenges. When I purchased my prop money, I forgot the 10s somehow. So we're just gonna put 2 5s in there. I'm on the fence if I'm going to buy the 10s because I'm doing fine without them so far. Now, it is kind of eating into my 5 since I'm having to double up 5s a lot. Oops. And, you know, it's prop money. I'm spending money on fake money. I will say I think it's like maybe $13 for the set of 100. It's not super expensive. But now I would have to pay shipping again, which is kind of obnoxious. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, this is a $20 for the week. Let's fill that guy in. The $20 one is where it can get a little pricey. All right, and then this is the 52-week challenge where you have the numbers 1 through 52. So you can just choose what you want to save. I feel like my cash challenge savings, I'm running a little low this week while I wait for my latest check to come in. So I'm just going to throw in a $2 bill. I still have a Quilting Bee Savers challenge to do this week. So I want to make sure I have money for that one because that one is just so much fun. So we're just gonna do the $2 for this week. So in this week's 52-week challenge, we're putting away 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, $38. I love it. I think moving forward, my $2 Tuesdays, I will combine it with this challenge. I'm trying to decide how I want to schedule all of the challenges that I'm doing right now. It's, you know, saving when you're not filming is a lot easier, quicker, obviously, to just kind of get it done. And it's easier to like do little challenges every day. And I don't know, do you guys want, you know, daily videos that are just a couple minutes, or is it a little bit more fun to have longer videos where we do multiple challenges? I'm leaning towards less videos, but where I'm doing multiple types of challenges. So right now we have the $2 Tuesday along with the 52-week challenge. And then I have another day where I'm doing the, I think I wrote it here, the Quilting Bee Savers, which is really fun. And that one takes a little bit of time. I have more ideas for challenges, but I'm not sure. But if you go over to my Ko-Fi shop, I do have freebies in there, but I have a poll on what types of freebies you want. And those types of freebies are kind of what I'm trying to film. That way, you know, you guys have some items, because I do have a membership, but I also have a lot of freebies if you are not a member as well, including the ice cream one you saw today. I have some that haven't been released yet, so I don't really want to show them all. Oh, I'm really excited about this one, but this one might be a member one. Oh, I didn't write. Oh no, I haven't put this one even in the shop yet. Oh, another freebie. I think this is next week's freebie for everybody is I'm a big reader, so I was really excited about this one because I don't have a sinking fund. Well, I have a sinking fund that's called Hobbies, and that's kind of where if I do purchase books, it comes out of that one. But this is a freebie for everybody. Yesterday's freebie, member freebie. Oh, I didn't put dates on that one. Oh, this I think is yesterday's member freebie, the seashell one. That's for members. Right now we have a $5 membership, and I will be adding freebies every Monday for both. Right now, for sure, for our members, I will add freebies for everybody. I'm trying to get a couple a month for there, and I am trying to figure out, well, that's all I have right now in the Ko-Fi, but I have ideas brewing. Back in the day, I'm just yapping now, so if you feel free to head out, I'm just yapping, but back in the day, gosh, years ago, I ran an Etsy shop selling planner supplies with stickers, and I did really well and sold a lot of products, and I really enjoyed it. But then things just got really hectic in life. My kids they were pretty young when I started that. They're older now. They're 11 and 12. But we homeschool now, and so I'm with them all the time, so it was a little harder, but they're getting a lot of independence, and I'm so excited to get back into just, first of all, cash budgeting, because I save so much more money cash budgeting, but then also creating. I love creating, these little money bags, these freebies. Oh, this is a sneak peek at one. Oh, look at that one. That one's cute. I think this one's already in the shop, the marshmallows. I'm not sure. That one might be a member only. I don't know. I made so many at once. I can't remember which is which. So check out my Ko-Fi so you can see what's all in there. But I think I'm done yapping, and I will see you guys. I think the next video is going to be a Quilting Bee Savers. So I'll see you guys then.